Okay, hi everyone, Tina Phenomenal Beauty. Sorry, just move the camera there. So yes, Empties. Ugh. It's just literally overflowing, and I thought I'd just film this now so I can get things in the recycle. Plus, you know, start to rinse things out so I can sort of reuse them, because I'm in the middle of a big cleanse out. Sounds a bit dramatic, but like a throw out of my makeup, updating a lot of the stuff, rotating it, reorganizing it, but literally I am throwing things in the bin. I am sanitizing stuff, like powdered stuff to do in like a beauty swap, but also stuff that's brand new stuff that I've never used but still good. I might sell. I don't know, I've never done a blogger sale. I wouldn't even know where to start to do one, but maybe I keep seeing people mention it or do it, so I thought maybe I could. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, let's just get straight into it, and I'll put my my previous empties down below. I did mention I was going to be doing a lot of Bath and Body Works stuff as well, because yeah, and I have. So let's just get to it. Okay, the first thing is Bath and Body Works, and I buy mine from Bath Body and Home. I'll put a link down below to one of the videos I've done. This is Beautiful Day, and this, I don't know if you can see the picture. See, it's got flowers and apple, and it smells divine. It's like my kind of scent. Smell it. Ooh, it's like, you know, like green, crisp, sweet apples, and that, you know, sort of floral through it. So really, really nice. And I think, what are they, $12.95 or something like that? Yeah, well, they're not cheap sort of shower gels, but they're shea and vitamin E, and you get 295 mils. But I am used to paying, here's one of them, like these. This is my favorite, like everyday, all time. Lux Indulge, Neroli, and Lang Lang. I love this stuff, and I normally get this like half price at Coles or Woolies or something, so I only pay about $2-3 when it's normally about $5 or $6. But I love this. It's a beautiful, fresh, floral, like, the stuff is divine. So as you can see, I've gone through all that and this, but these ones I've been using in the bath as well, and it's actually been good for all of us, which is kind of funny because my son has eczema and we're really cautious about what we use, but this is actually fine for him. So just a little bit of this and his standard one, which I think I have in here. And yeah, this is one of them. I normally use the Cure Rash, or is it Gaia, some of the natural ones. This is another one I've been trying. It's from Woolworths Select, the Once Upon a Time Baby Sensitive Wash. So ones that, you know, that tear-free formula and stuff like that. So yeah, it's been quite good, just mixing in there. And also using the shower gel with my Dermasukin, which I'll link a video down below. I love that stuff as well. I've got my eye stuff. This is my Bashkin Lone Renew. I've been using this stuff for years. So I've got one there. I've got Anayane. I love Anayane, and this is just one of the body lotions I got in a set. I actually had a couple of these, and I've finally gone through it. Anayane by K-Shell is my favorite perfume of all time. It's just a beautiful, lovely floral scent. I don't know, it's just, I'm not a big fan of a lot of like floral scents, but that one is just perfect. And I've got one left. I've got my Coles Cotton Tips. I normally buy big bags like from Big W or, you know, Dollar King or something like that, cheap, but sometimes I, you know, forget and run out. So this is just a Coles one. I've got my baby wipes, so I love these, the fragrance free by Cure Rash, or any sort of ones that have, you know, soap free, fragrance free, that are great for sensitive skin, pH balance and hypoallergenic, blah blah blah. But these, I love these for, you know, cleansing the face and pretty much all over. But these ones I really like because I get the, I think there's a 3, is it a 3 or 4 pack? If you hunt around, you can get them on special. Like normally they're like $4 or $5 for one bag of 80, but if you hunt around, you can normally get them like for $10 or something for a whole bag of, it must be 3, a whole bag of 3 or something like that, I don't know. But yeah, so I do that, and then you think about it with the face wipes and stuff like that, no matter what they got in them, you're only just sort of wiping the stuff off, and you only get like 20 to 25 in there, whereas you get 80 with those. Just some samples I use. This is from 29 Cosmetics, the grapeseed stuff. I've gotten, I think it might be in Wantable or Lip Factory Ink, a lot of these sorts of things. I think it might be. I'm confused. But yeah, the 4 was okay. I wasn't blown away by it, but I like the idea. It's all like grapeseed in there. I was big into individual lashes. I've actually got the Revlon strip lashes on. I've finally got back into strip lashes at the moment, but these are the 1000 Hour. I kind of like them. Like, I just grab them when they're on sale at Priceline. I prefer the Ardell ones. The Ardell ones seem to be a little bit sturdier. They don't sort of fall apart when you sort of pick them up. You can still mold them back together. So, but these just seem a little bit less, yeah, less, they're kind of all over the place, these ones, but they're okay. And I've got, oh my god, I've got so many I can recycle. These ones, or you can rinse them out and use them for different things as well. Look how many I've got. I buy them on special at Chemist Warehouse or wherever. You can get like a 3 separate packs stuck together at Chemist Warehouse for about $12 to $15 if you hunt around. So you get 2 for 1 or something like that. Anyway, 2 of those. So I use them to sort of cleanse and as eye drops and stuff. I got another one. I'm serious. There are 4. If you don't believe me. That's not necessary in the last thing. Sometimes I have some downstairs and some upstairs, and what happens is generally I forget, and then I do an empties video and it's like, oh. One of these ones, the Luxe, like I said, I was stuck up when they're on special, but I love them. They are divine. We have more. I think I got these on special at Priceline, the Swiss Biz, the 160. I just like the container, but I thought I was going to reuse it, but it kind of split at the back, but that will go in the recycle. Dodgy things. It just kind of went a bit weird. It's kind of like falling apart. I've washed it and washed it so much, but this is Eco Tools. I believe I got it on iHerb. I got the little comb and this in a set. So that's just one of those things. I've got lots of disposable ones that I'm using now, so get that rid of that one. And I'm just grabbing a ton of other. As you can see, I was huge into these individual lashes. Like huge. And you can reuse them if you're very careful when you cleanse them and stuff like that. But look. Look, I went mad. I love them. But I grabbed those because, like I said, they were on special. I prefer the Ardell, which I think I have in here. Yeah, the Ardell Flare Short Black, whichever one's there. They just, like I said, seem a little bit sturdier and stuff like that. Another one of the Dermasukin Daily Gentle Wash. What was I doing? Oh, that's why I know. I've got the big 1 litre bottles, which you can get on special at Chemist Warehouse. And they actually ship worldwide if you're international and want to try the Derma range. Sorry, Sukin range, but this is the Derma Sukin range from Sukin. And what I do is I'll fill it up from that, and then we can use this, like everyone can use this in the family. But I just wanted to show you, so I went through 250 mils of that, so I'm going to put that back into circulation or refill it. I've got another Bath and Body Works, so there's some left in it. My husband was using this, I got this for him. It's the Dark Amber. So they say 2 in 1, you can use it on your hair or on your body. But this is really like a nice deep musky scent. Like it just smells like a deep man's cologne, like really like sexy smelling. But he quite liked it, and it was about the same price I believe as the the shower gel stuff. But like he said, he liked that. I could even use it as well. I don't mind the male sort of cologne scent. It was really nice. But like the Cashmere Glow one, the one that I'm doing in that giveaway, that's much more, I suppose, slightly sweeter and warmer than this one. This is quite cool, and that one's quite a unisex sort of scent, like, but yeah, that's nice. A little bit left in there, I can sort of get out, but I want to reuse these for lotions or stuff like that. We shall see. I've got a goat's milk soap, so we use that in the shower and the bath. I got this, I think, in that Priceline gift bag, which I'll link that video down below. So another thing that I was actually using that I really liked from that, and I believe I got this as well in that gift bag. So that was I really liked some of the products in there. This is the Essenza Fuss-Free Naturals, the citrus and pineapple, and this smelled so damn good. It's really like you open the pack. I must say it smelled better than it probably was. It was okay, but like I said, I like my baby white ones. It's quite a strong smell, but what I like the best about it is this texture. You can see on there, it's got the texture on the actual wipe, so it's kind of like you're exfoliating at the same time. So that was actually quite nice there. But you get 25 wipes. I don't know what they are normally, maybe $5, I'm not sure. Another one, so yeah, stock up. Cotton tip things. But yeah, I've really got to make a note. I've got to go into Big W or Dollar King or something and get one of those big bags for like a couple of bucks. Whereas obviously you only get like a third of that everywhere else. More. So these are the ones you get in the ones at Priceline, and you see them around at Chemist. You get this little Duro pack, but the Chemist, I've seen them charge up to $21 to $24. You go over to Priceline, exactly the same thing, and it's I think $12.99 normally. But like I said, check out, they always have a special every every month it seems to be. But for those, or the 500 ml from Chemist Warehouse, and I think even Coles used to have a big box, like might have been 2 of these and one of the larger ones for $20 or something, but I haven't seen that recently. Get another Luxe one, just to prove I'm not being dodgy. So yeah, but like it's not just me, it's me and my husband. We use those as well, and I don't know why he gets into all my stuff. Like he'll come out of the shower and I'm like, hey, that's my, you know, whatever it is, and I'm like, oh. So the cashmere glow one, that's that one. So we both use that. He liked that, and like I said, in the shower and in the bath. There are bubble bath ones from Bath and Body Works, but finally used some makeups. Finally some makeup. That was all bloody skin and eye stuff. So this is my favourite liquid eyeliner of the moment, or pretty much for the last few years. It's been the Face of Australia one. It's in black. I love this. I think it's about $8 or $9 normally, but always, you know, get it on special at Priceline. Can't even hold things properly today. But it's got this beautiful thin tip. I've spoken to some people and I've, you know, talked about it, and they're like, oh, it didn't work for me. Well, it works for me. I'm a contact wearer. It's not, you know, thing on my eyes, but I love sort of how, you know, control it. That was pretty bad, but it's pretty much all gone. It's kind of dried up a little bit, so I've got a couple of backups anyway. So it's kind of scary like that, but I mean, I love it. I love that sort of really, really fine tip. But there's other ones that I'm sort of using at the moment. Oh, I've got the rest of these. Did I actually, was this in my last one? Can't remember now. I'm pretty sure I had a couple in my last video, and these are the other ones from that pack that I got from Empties, and I'll put a video down below. I did a haul on the Empties Apocryphy Lab. I love the stuff. Australian made, great smelling stuff. I see if I can still smell it. The patchouli, amber and patchouli. Woo! If they could make that into a shower gel, I would be one happy girl, lady, woman, whatever. Oh my gosh, more lash stuffy. And then another 1,000 off. Oh, more eye stuff. So Poly Tears dryer. This is what I do. This is what I use when my eye drops are in. So I change it up every month. I think they say just use it, I can't remember, it's every month or two. You know, I don't just sort of leave it sitting in my bag or in the heat or anywhere. Like I just try and keep going through them regularly. So this is what I leave in my bag, and then I've got one upstairs for when my contacts are in. And this is the one that I use when my my contacts are out. So sort of in the morning, if I've got that red eye thing going, or they're irritated and dry, when I take my contacts out, I use the Sustain one. I think I've got another one in there. I do, so I've got two of those. I actually have a sample that I use. This I got from her fashion box, the More Basil and Grape, and that was really, really nice. So I do love the More sort of range, and that's some stuff from the things. I've got, why is this in here? Oh, actually, to show that I use, this is one that I had in my kit, and this is the Garnier, oh gosh, the oil and liquid, oil and water mix, you know, sensitive one, and that's how much I used. That was in my kit. And actually use one of the hand sanitizers. I've got a ton of these little hand sanitizers that I've gotten from Bath, Body and Home, and I've just got the littlest bit in, so they'll probably be in the next Empties, but this one is the Dancing Waters, so I used that one up. And I'm not sure, I might put some other stuff. I've got like a large hand sanitizer. I might use these, you know, fill them up and just put them in my bag, you know. I use another sample, Hope in a Jar Night. This stuff smelled absolutely terrible. I've never tried a lot of the Philosophy stuff, and I really want to try that Hope in a Jar, the day cream or whatever it is. But this stuff, Hope in a Jar Night, I think I got it from Sephora, from some of the rewards. Smelled awful. I don't know if it was just off. Oh, it just smells like, I was gonna say, so I remember when I was younger, and then my dad kept some of the shoes outside, and it was like, you know, when you know, like smelly sports shoes, but the inner sole, like you take the inner sole out, but you leave it out in the damp weather, like it's rained on, all that sort of wets. You know, it doesn't smell good at all. When I was like putting it on my face at night, I'm like, oh my god, maybe it is good. I don't know, maybe it's something in here. It says intense retexturizing moisturizer, but it was awful. I think I lasted the week, but I didn't notice anything different, and I just moved on to other stuff. So, and this is just another one I've used from the Paula's Choice Skin Balancing Normal Oily Combination. Yeah. Still not enough of them to really get a sense of it. Sorry, I can see my old, this was my son's sort of odds and ends sort of thing. So sorry, and he sort of picked that, so I'll move it around. I actually did have a tub, but he was getting into it. And as you can imagine, he's like, whoopee, you know, everything comes out. So I had to get something with a lid on it. It's another Ardell Flare Short black one. And I made it to the end. And then just some odds and ends. Like a lot of the stuff I've thrown out that I haven't put in here, that's part of my cleanup, my reorganization, whatever I'm going to call it. But I'm going to save those videos and all that sort of stuff for that update video. I don't mean I'm saving the products. I threw them out. Like I was finding excuses. Oh, I'm going to keep that. I'm going to use that container and all that. And it's just a load of, it's BS instead of, you know, MUA, you know. it's just, you know, I was just, you know, talking myself into sort of keeping it, finding an excuse. So I just threw them out. I've taken photos. Those will be in the actual video. And I didn't want to keep old sort of makeup crap around just in case he did get into it. This is the Aromatherapy De-Stress Muscle Bath and Shower Oil. I can't remember what I got this in. I'm sorry, but I did love it. Well, it was only really enough for one in the bath. And then I've got odds and ends, some stuff that I got from, was this NYX or something, that needed to throw out. But I was going to keep the containers, but I think I'm just going to get rid of it because he tends to get into all that stuff and it's just not worth it. I mean, for his health and also for the walls in here as well, because we rent. So I've got to be conscious of that. And just some odd lids and stuff. Why have I got an odd lid? Anyway, that's my empties. I'm sorry I do tend to ramble and stuff like that. Thank you for watching.